blue. It's because of the sun.
No, it's purple.
No, it's blue. Go there. Just go there. It is. Wacheni siasa. Nendeni karibu, hamna macho.
Hata kama ni color blind.
Yeah, I'm ready. Hi. Good afternoon.
Wonderful.
Are we ready? Thank you. Good afternoon and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Now, we had our NEC meeting today, and following is our statement. We need to thank you, members of the fourth state, for joining us here today at the Wiper House, and a Happy New Year for 2025 to all Kenyans. On December 30th, 2024, our party leader, His Excellency Stephen Kalonzo, in his capacity as the People's Loyal Opposition Team Leader, made a promise to Kenyans that 2025 will be a year of action. That action starts with the Wiper Democratic Movement Party. Following public outbursts in the category of hate speech and continuously violation the ethics and codes prescribed in the Wiper Party Constitution, including the disciplinary procedure outlined in Article 731 IX, and in exercise of Article 3.8b(2), the National Executive Council NEC has fully approved the expulsion of Honorable Farah Maalim as the Deputy Party Leader, which was announced by our party leader on January 15th, 2025. Wiper Democratic Movement will lead demonstrations by the end of March unless progress is made towards the reconstitution of the new Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission. Wiper will solidify its presence across the country by carrying out party elections in a structured manner, culminating in a national delegates convention. Finally, Wiper Democratic Movement will hold recruitment rallies across the country to witness the issuance of national identity cards as well as recruitment of voters. We urge our Gen Zs and all Kenyans who have not yet registered to do so, and also register as voters for them to be part of the present and future decision-making process. We thank you and welcome for any questions. Our party can give his remarks, our party leader.
Okay. So tuwashukuruni sana, na bado katika hali hiyo ya kuyatafakari ambayo yamezungumzwa na kusemwa na katibu mkuu wa chama, kuna umuhimu ya kutilia mkazo mengine ambayo pengine hajawekwa katika kumbukumbu za katiba, kumbukumbu za chama. Kwa mfano, yuko bwana moja anatembea kila sehemu ya Kenya kusema yeye ako katika harakati za kuunganisha nchi. Well, we want to tell President William Ruto that there's no need of talking about unifying the country around the broad-based government. Now it is official. The broad-based, blood-based government, blood-based, all right, heavily supported by abductions and abduction squads. It is now official that what William Ruto is trying to do is to formulate his re-election campaign strategy. We want to tell him the country is so united, more than ever before. In fact, it has never been as united as it is since independence, around one goal: to defeat William Ruto at the next elections. So asijisumbue sana kusema anaunganisha nchi. Nchi imeunganika, Wakenya wako sawa, wako katika hali tahadhari. Huwezi ukajisifu na kujipiga kifua na kusema eti wewe utahakikisha kwamba after 2032 wewe mwenyewe utabadilisha katiba na kuhakikisha Ruto anaendelea na uongozi wa nchi. Kwa hivyo tuache kuandaa wananchi. This is the essence of democracy. I repeat, as I've done before, that taking over the leadership of this country, executive order number 1, do away with housing levy, taxes.
Yes.
They are unconstitutional. They are almost an abomination. You don't take public land, give it to your friends. You're selling steel and cement to them. You've even taken over Baburi cement under conditions that are questionable. And then you call that free housing, affordable housing. So, like Donald Trump has done, issued so many executive orders. Sisi tunajiandaa na hiyo moja kwa sasa. We are very clear about it. Because our education system is a mess. Our health sector has been state captured by Andani. Remember, Andani is still hovering around. We have said, by the way, the one commission we have already started working on is the State Capture Commission. That one we're working on, and we even work along that one with Ruto if they have not abandoned it, because they will have to be held accountable for state capture. You know, I was driving from the village over the weekend, and I asked my driver kama anajua mtoto akimaliza grade 9, and remember they said by now enough classes will have been put in place. We need to hold them to account. How many classrooms have you put up, Mr. Ruto, for the new confused education system? And I'm talking to you as one with a bit of experience in education, having served as Minister for Education for 3.5 years. Kenyans will have forgotten. Uncle Moody was my assistant minister when I was Minister for Education. So we know what you're talking about. The current Governor Baringo was my first appointee to be the CEO of Higher Education Loans Board. He's governor today, you can ask him. The funding model was clear. So the children of the poor, they're being asked to look for millions. Well, not millions, a lot of money. To them, they are millions. It amounts to millions, yeah. A lot of Kenyan students cannot access university education. Mtoto akimaliza grade 9, driver nikamuuliza anaenda wapi? Ajui. Nikauliza security man alikuwa hapo next to him, ajui. Wanaanza kupiga simu, pigia principal wa shule moja. And I told them, before we get to Mwingi, because we are somewhere between Kisu and Mwingi, before we get to Mwingi, you have to give me an answer. I mean, asking them because having been the Minister for Education, in fact, a lot of Kenyans don't know. So what is all the hurry? Health sector, messy. Education sector, messy. An average Kenyan, and I'm asking every Kenyan who has a payslip, every Kenyan with a payslip. If you now do not come out, because these are the middle class people who sat at their comfort zones, and they saw Kenya Kwanza take over the reins of leadership. Now, if you feel a way all of us are feeling, make it your business to unite the country against getting William Ruto and Kenya Kwanza out of government. I've just come from attending the funeral service of Senior Counsel Judy Dongori, and our house took out of the family. And I was leaving that place. A gentleman called Kanoti approaches me, Secretary General of ANC, ya Musalia Mudavadi. And they're telling me, huyu jamaa ameenda peke yake. And then they get MCS from Tanzania. We know what you are doing. And if you don't believe in the spirit of gangsterism, listen to this. 5 million shillings kwa meza. You sign impeachment, yanatembea, collect 2 million. Ukimaliza kazi, the 3 million utachukua. Is that the type of democratic leadership we expect? And the paymasters are known. I think we will expose them as we go on. Simply because you cannot take criticism. Well, the country has moved. The country, I repeat, is united around one common theme. Peleka zakayo nyumbani. Thank you.
Questions? I don't know. So, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Baba. Thank you.
What?